Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky called on the Donald Trump administration to increase pressure on Russia to end the war. In an interview with Politico at the Munich Security Conference, he emphasized that it is the United States that has the political and financial power to stop the aggression and suggested that Congress may need to strengthen post-war security guarantees. Zelensky also criticized the United States for trying to force Ukrainians to give up territory in Donbass without demanding any sacrifices from the Kremlin.
There are some signals from the American side, from President Trump. They say, it's time for compromises. You can take some steps forward. We have already made many compromises. Putin and his associates are not in prison. That is the biggest compromise the world has already made. We agreed to a ceasefire. Putin refused.
The Ukrainian leader denied that Trump had demanded a peace settlement by the summer. According to him, the Kremlin is dragging out negotiations with the US, seeking normalization of relations and the easing of sanctions, while Putin's goal is the occupation of eastern Ukraine. As The Guardian reports, the Ukrainian leader said that US President Donald Trump is interested in quickly reaching a comprehensive peace agreement, as he prefers large-scale solutions. At the same time, Zelensky emphasized that for Kyiv, the sequence is fundamental: first security guarantees and key conditions, then agreements. Earlier, US President Donald Trump stated that Ukrainian leader Volodymyr Zelensky should move forward and reach an agreement to end the war.
Russia is looking to reach a formal agreement, and Zelensky will need to make a strategic move. Otherwise, he will miss out on a truly significant opportunity. He simply must take action now.
US Secretary of State Marco Rubio stated that Washington will continue to seek an end to the war in Ukraine. At the same time, he noted that Russia, despite its losses, is still capable of achieving its original objectives, and in his opinion, Vladimir Putin's plans have been reduced to capturing the remaining 20% of Donetsk region that his troops have not yet occupied. It has become known that on February 14th, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky will hold a meeting with US Secretary of State Marco Rubio. In addition, a new round of negotiations involving Ukraine, the US, and Russia is scheduled to take place in Geneva on February 17th through 18th.